Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Juicy Tingles. Okay, I have a good one for you all tonight. Happy Wednesday night, and I am having spaghetti and meat sauce and cheese bread. Okay, and for drink, I am having a sweet tea by Pearl Leaf. Very delicious. And we're going to get started. So I hope you all can join me tonight. All right, so you know what? I'm going to try to add a few pieces of ice to it because I know y'all like to hear me shake up ice inside of my drinks. Just barely fits. Barely fits. Just barely. And one more piece. And that should do it for us. For all you people that like for me to shaky. It's not as much shake as when I have my little jar, but we're going to work with it. Okay, let's get started. Homemade spaghetti and meat sauce. Yummy. See if I can get a nice thumbnail. It's kind of hot. That was a mouthful. So all I did was take some bread, put some butter, and some garlic powder and some Italian seasoning on it. Melted butter, of course, and put a piece of cheese on it. Put it in the oven on broil, and it gets all toasty around the edges. I love cheese bread with my spaghetti. That is delicious. Now with my spaghetti, I don't like the little tang taste of the sauce, so I add a little bit of sugar to my spaghetti sauce to make it just a little bit sweet. Not, you know, like sweet, but just a little bit, just to take the little tang from the sauce out. This tea is so good. So, I tried to do my colors according to what I have on. Pink, white, and black. So that's why I have on the black and white earrings, a white ring, a black and white ring, all black ring. And this little ring right here has pink on it. That little stone has pink in it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's pink in it. And My scarf has black and pink in it as well. I use 2 different head wraps to get that. This is so good. Now, if you wanted to make homemade garlic bread or homemade cheese garlic bread, all you need to do is lay your bread out on your cookie sheet. Use melted butter. Spread it all over your bread. Put your garlic powder on there. Put oregano on there. And you can put Italian seasoning if you want. And put Parmesan cheese on there. And that's your homemade garlic cheese bread. Or you can do it the way that I did mine. This little bracelet I thought was cute because it has pink in it. And it's like, it's a snap bracelet. You just snap it. Snap it on, snap it off. And I thought that was cute. And you know, it has the colors, of course, to match my attire. Okay, I'm not going to waste time with that. Okay, there we go. Delicious. Big old pot of homemade spaghetti. So, for my spaghetti, what I do is in one pan, I'll have my ground beef cooking, browning. And then in another pan, I'll have my pot of water going for my spaghetti noodles. And then in another pan, I'll have some onions, green pepper, and I'll season that garlic, onion, and green pepper in a pan. And I'll put some garlic powder, minced onion, complete seasoning, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, and pepper. I'll put that in with the onions and the garlic and the green pepper. Have that sauteing in a frying pan. And then in another pan, I'll have my spaghetti sauce. I'll use three jugs, 2 jars, and 1 can of Hunt's spaghetti sauce. And I'll have that heating up in another pan, and I'll season that with Italian seasoning, pepper, and garlic powder. And, yeah. Then, once my sauteed green pepper, onions, and garlic is done, I'll pour that into the sauce that I got heating up. Then once my ground beef is finished browning, I'll drain the fat off of it, and then put it back in the pan, and then add that sauce into the ground beef. And then When spaghetti noodles get done, I'll drain those and then put that into the sauce in the meat mixture and mix it all together. And there you will have a nice pot of spaghetti. I love crunching the little green pepper pieces or the little onion pieces. I don't saute them until they're soft. I just saute them enough. I still like to have a little bit of crunch to my green peppers and onions. So you don't over saute them. This is really good. They have, this is the sweet one, and then they have one that's extra sweet, and then they have one that's a lemon flavor, and then they have one that's peach flavored. Yeah, they have many different flavors, but it's really good. I think I can get 2 more bites out of this. Started to melt down, so I thought I can put the rest of these cubes in. Now they go in a lot easier. They melted some. And get that shake at the end that you all like. There we go. That does sound good. Sounds like something delicious is brewing up in there. All right, so let's get to this last bite. Take that bread and sop up whatever's left. Oh, wow. And that was delicious. And it's very simple and easy to make, and it doesn't take a long time to make it. And a big pot of spaghetti will last 2 days for us. So like we can eat tonight and get seconds and still have enough to have leftovers for dinner the next day. Like it'd be a huge pot. That's why I like meals like spaghetti and meat sauce, because you know you don't have to cook the next day. You can just heat it up. And it tastes even better the next day. The second day on leftovers is better because those seasonings get a chance to sit and get all, you know, grinded up inside of there and settle and rest. And, oh, it's the best the next day. Oh, that was delicious. Alrighty, so I hope you all have enjoyed my eating dinner show for tonight. Hope you all were able to join me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you share with all your good girlfriends and good boyfriends, because sharing is caring. And make sure that you check out all my other YouTube channels that are listed in the description box. Okay? So I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.